Hello there everybody, and welcome to Prim ASMR. So I just got done decorating these awesome zombie cookies. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made the sugar cookies from scratch, how I cut the cookies out, and how I decorated the cookies. Okay, so I hope you enjoy, and I hope you learned something today. If not, hopefully you'll just enjoy relaxing with me while I cook these incredible cookies. I've never seen cookies so cute. Okay, you can kind of see I got some gel in my hair. That's okay. Alright, enjoy. Hello there everybody, and welcome to another episode of Prim ASMR. Today is kind of a different video than I would normally do on my channel because I'm going to be making cookies, zombie cookies. So you can see here on the back what they're supposed to look like after I get done decorating them and everything. So the cookie cutters are pretty cool. So we're gonna get to that a little bit later. There is a zombie sugar cookie recipe here right on the back, which I will include that in the description if you want to make these yourself or if you would just like a sugar cookie recipe. Okay. So yeah, let's see. The first thing that I'm going to do is the flour and the baking powder and the, well, it says to use salt, but I'm not going to use salt. So I think I have everything that I'm going to need. For decorating, I got different little sparkly gel. So I got black, green, and red. And then I got a couple other colors for the zombies' clothes. I couldn't find purple or orange, which was really weird because it's like Halloween time. So I just got pink and blue. Also, I got these little sprinkles here. So you got some eyes for the zombie eyes. Okay. Gonna need a few different extracts, vanilla and lemon, which lemon is kind of optional. We usually don't put the lemon extract in our sugar cookies, but this time I'm gonna try it and see. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna pull up my sleeves a little bit. Let's see, sugar, flour, baking powder, butter, and it even said to use some cream cheese, so I got some of that. Alright. Move a few things out of my way, and I'm gonna start with the flour. So this is just, you know, normal all-purpose flour, Baker's Corner, it says. And I'm going to grab the biggest bowl behind me, which is this red bowl here. So before I move on any further, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven. That way it has time to get all heated up for the cookies, okay? So I preheated it to 350 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and open the flour. Okay. So you're going to need 3 cups altogether. So there's 1. 2. 3. So all the extra that fell off of the measuring cup, I'm just going to put back into the flour bag. So next we are going to do the baking powder, which it says right here it is 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. So I have a little measuring cup, or a little measuring spoon right here. There is 1. Just going to drop it on in there. And then about 1/4. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on this here. Now, since I'm not going to put any salt, it says go ahead and set that aside. So I'm going to set that aside. And then next we're going to do the sugar and butter. So I'm going to go ahead and get this medium bowl and warm up some butter. Now, if you're using this same recipe, you're going to have to do 2 full sticks of butter. I'm gonna warm these up in the microwave for about 30 seconds to a minute to see how melty they can get. Okay, so the butter is pretty melted. So now I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar. So now I'm gonna stir the butter and sugar together, and also I'm going to mix the powder, or the baking powder, and the flour together. I do not have a whisk today. I can't find it anywhere. So I'm gonna be using this potato smasher, which, you know, it's gonna work great. I'm just trying to improvise a little bit, okay? So So now that sugar and butter is mixed together, I'm going to go ahead and add the extracts, the egg, and the cream cheese, and also mix that in as well, okay? So alright, so now I'm going to add the teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, go ahead and close that. And now, a teaspoon of lemon extract. Okay, so now it's time to add 2 ounces of cream cheese. So there's little markings on it. Let's see. There's little markings on it, and for every ounce, so we're gonna go right here and use about that much. Okay, so I got my dough made. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some wax paper and roll the dough out. and start cutting the cookies. So we'll start right here. And then what you do is you turn it around and you just push down, and it creates the little stamp, like for the indentation of all the little details. So I'll make another one right here. And you turn it around and you do the exact same thing. You just push down. So I'm going to try to make a couple of this girl. So all of this extra dough can be rolled out again, and you can make more with all the extra. So I'm just going to put this back into the red bowl. see if I can fit one more cookie right there. So it is now time to put them in the oven. It's about 12 minutes, it says. Okay, so I'm gonna let those bake, and then when they get done, I'm gonna decorate them with you guys, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay, so now the cookie is all done. It turned out really, really cute, I think. This is what the cookie looks like before anything is put on it, any icing or gel, decoration, sprinkles, anything like that. So you can see the details, the zigzag on the hair, the little eyes, the tie, everything. So I'm gonna be starting with the face, I think. And I'm gonna be using this sparkle gel, which it's a really pretty green. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open that. I'm going to start by outlining the entire face. Now I'm going to kind of use the tip of the gel to kind of use like as a pin and just see if I can smear it a little. That way I'm not putting it on too thick or anything. And it is completely okay, I guess, to put it on the eyes, since I'm going to be putting the eyeball sprinkles on top anyways. So I'm going to go ahead and fill the eyes in as well. Okay. So I'm just going to get a couple of the eyeballs and place them right there. Okay. Try to bring it a little bit closer, that way it's a little bit easier to see exactly what I'm doing here. Alright. So now I'm going to get this black sparkly gel and I'm going to make his hair black. go around the zigzag because I think it'd be cool to put like a little red zigzag in his hair. So I'm just gonna kind of color this all in. Try not to use more than I need. That way it's not overloaded with gel. Okay, now here's the tricky part, kind of. I'm going to try to fill these little pieces in here. While still leaving room for the little red line that I want to put in that zigzag area. Okay. I think it worked out pretty well. Now I'm going to make the mouth. Alright, worked out pretty good. So, now I'm going to go ahead and move on to a different color. Actually, I'm going to do his little hands and feet green before I do anything else. So, now that I outlined his feet, just going to color that in a little. Alright, now his little hands here, green. Right here, boop. Cute. Alright, so that looks good. I think I'm going to make his shorts red. So I'm going to go to about here and just outline where his shorts would be. And then kind of use it to color in the rest. That way I'm not having to use any extra. Alright, that looks good. Okay. Now I'm going to try to do the little zigzag piece. So alright, that looks good. Now, I think I'm going to make him have a red tie and a blue shirt. So I'm going to go ahead and do the red tie first, since I'm already using red. Just going to color that in. Okay, so far I think it looks really good. Now I'm just going to do the blue shirt, which this is not the sparkly gel, so I'm not sure how this is going to go on. I think it should be pretty though. think I'm going to put some sprinkles on the blue part of his shirt. So I'm just going to put some sprinkles in my hand and just kind of sprinkle them on. Okay. So this is the first cookie. I think it looks pretty colorful, pretty cute. Now I'm going to try to find the best looking cookie out of the girl cookies that I made. So, alright, so I think this one looks pretty good. So like I started with the green on him, I'm going to go ahead and start with the green on her too. So I'm just going to outline the face. So the girl cookie has a little bit more detail, I'm noticing. She has little eyelashes that you're able to fill in, and she has a bow up there. So I'm going to go ahead and do her hands while I'm using the green. So. And her feet while I'm using the green. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this little black X right on her eye. And her mouth. Okay, I'm going to try to do her eyelashes. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get one of those eyeballs, since she only has one eye. Alright. Now I'm going to make her hair black. She has little pigtails, so I'm going to go ahead and fill those in with the sparkly black gel. this other side. Just outlining where I want her hair to be. And just filling that in. Okay, now the top. I'm just going to kind of outline the face first, and then the top here. Now I gotta remember to leave room for the bow. Okay, now I just gotta decide what color I want to make the bow. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit. Okay. So I do have pink, so I'll probably just try to make her bow pink today. And then, oh. I gotta be careful. That way I don't get the black gel mixed in with the pink. But I think it looks okay. I'm just gonna wipe that off because a little bit of it got on there. Now I am gonna make her dress pink. So I'm trying to use as little gel as possible because I got quite a bit of cookies to decorate today. All right. And I am gonna put some sprinkles on her dress. So again, I'm just gonna sprinkle some, oops, got a little bit much, but that's all right. I'm just gonna sprinkle some on her dress. Okay. Let's see if there's anything I can fix. I'm gonna put a little tiny bit more on this X just to make it stick out more. There we go. Oh, I was gonna put a little sprinkle up there in the middle of her bow, just to kind of give it some style. Okay, so they're all done. Here's a final look at the boy cookie, the boy zombie cookie. And here is a final look at the girl zombie. Okay, so it looks looks like we are done for the day. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Okay, I'll talk to you all a little later, okay?